news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Bahamas National Trust hosting the 3rd International Union of Conservation of Nature Conference. Delegates from 7 Caribbean countries are on the island to participate in the parley that focuses on matters of conservation. PNT Parks manager Lakeisha Anderson says Grand Bahama has a lot to gain from this regional event.
In discussing a lot of important topics as it relates to the protected area system in the Bahamas. And, you know, the work that we're doing today not just looks at the existing national parks and other protected areas across the Bahamas, but also future or new national parks, on how we would look at managing those individual sites and how they fit into the international context of management categories.
The Best Commission, Clifton Heritage Foundation, Nature Conservancy, and Marine Resources are involved in the sessions. Tomorrow, delegates will make a visit to Peterson Key. Regional participants are eager to learn more about conservation efforts on Grand Bahama.
We are looking to support the Bahamas in their move to strengthen their protected area system. This activity in terms of identifying how to apply the IUCN management categories is a critical aspect for protected area systems in the region and around the world. And we are hoping that the exercise is useful for not just the Bahamian team, but also some of our colleagues who we have from 6 different countries.
In November this year, we are going to be hosting the 4th World Parks Congress in Sydney, Australia. And this is one of the important topics worldwide to discuss. And we're going to make sure that the case study of the Bahamas is discussed in the Congress, and also will enrich future reviews of the management categories guidelines for the other countries.
The month of October is fast approaching, and that means the annual Concracking Festival will soon be here. The event is set to take place in McLeanstown, East Grand Bahama on Monday, October 13th, Heroes Day. In addition to the support given by the Grand Bahama and Sweeting Ski communities, Chairman Kendall Lethan says they are pleased to have local businesses on board.
It's a good economic boost for the East End, and also we encourage the business to participate. Just bring out your team and we can have a competitive concracking. Also, even the family who wants to participate, they can bring their families, so we can go family against family. And there's many different categories that we can arrange even as we go along.
Committee Representative Rudy Sawyer says many events are on the agenda for the Heritage Festival in the East, and festivities are expected to appeal to both visitors and Grand Bahamians from all walks of life.
It's going to be a big family event. The traditional festival activities are going to be there. The games, there's going to be kayaking. There's actually going to be something special this year for the first time. We're going to do a photo art exhibition. And along with that will be a craft person from the area.
The art exhibition promises to be a treat at the Concracking event. Other activities will include a bird-watching tour and even a demonstration on conch by the Bahamas National Trust. The Member of Parliament for Marco City reaching out to the students of that constituency and the Greater Freeport area, providing school supplies for students from primary to high school. The giveaway taking place this past Saturday and attracted a large crowd of youngsters who were eager to receive the supplies that will better prepare them for this school term. MP Greg Moss says he considers it an honor to be able to make a difference in the lives of the youth of the island.
The whole point of public service is to help, and we still are experiencing some significant difficulties economically for a lot of parents, and so really grateful. I'm really grateful that we have been able to do this to assist the parents, and we have a great turnout today. What we have done this year, which is different, is we have not made it a fair, a mini fair with food and bouncing castles and the rest of it. The economic times are too bad for that. We have had to put all of the money just into school supplies.
Moss says he is concerned about the level of need in the community and he's calling on others to give back.
And I'm encouraging people in the business community. If you have money, if you have supplies, please feel free to donate them to us and we'll donate them to people. Also parents, if you have uniforms from previous years, your children have outgrown or they're no longer in school, we have significant needs. Bring the school uniforms for us, for any school. We will take care of them, we'll launder them, we'll press them, we'll get them to people who need them.
The faculty and students of a local private institution starting the new academic year off with a worship service on Sunday. Administration staff and students of Grace Christian Academy joined the congregation at Grace Bible Church on Nansen Avenue to seek God's guidance and protection for the year ahead. Highlighting the school's theme for this year with all stakeholders, Principal Betty McCartney encouraged parents and guardians to take a holistic approach towards their children's education.
It's not just good enough to send them to school, but we need your help. We want you to make sure that they are doing homework. We want you to make sure they are studying. We want you to make sure they get good rest. We want you to make sure they get a good breakfast in the morning. And we want you to make sure that they are here on time.
Pastor of Grace Bible Church, Reverend Audley Swain, focused his message on the biblical story of how Adam and Eve were deceived by Satan in the Garden of Eden.
The word deceive means to mislead somebody. It's like somebody asks you where's the bathroom and you tell them it's on the outside. Now, boys and girls, you know where the bathroom is, right? Or it's like you're going to the store, and you go to the store and you're going to buy one of the GCA school shirts. And the store owner tells you, you can take this off-white shirt. Nobody in the school knows the difference between off-white and yellow. That is what it means to deceive or mislead. And you know, and many times people fall for Satan's deceptions.
He encouraged those in attendance to turn away from Satan and draw nigh to God.
What does Jesus say to you and me? He says to us, come to him. Come to me, he says. Come. All those who come to me, he says, I will not turn you away. You know, in the Gospel of John in the 6th chapter, he says, all that the Father giveth me shall come to me. And the one who comes to me, I will no wise turn away.
Well, backyard farmers should be quite happy.
Well, I know a lot of rain, and hopefully this will clear out by the next couple of days or so. So the cheerleaders were a little upset because of this weather. They wanted to have a good sun shoot, but either way, they get it done. It'll be on the website next 60 days.
Okay, well, once the farmers are happy, then we'll have stuff to eat,
but
right?
your grass growing.
And
okay, let's go.
we'll have stuff to eat, right? And that's our Northern Edition tonight. On behalf of the entire team,
I forgot a life boy.
I'm Sabrina Brown. Thank you for watching. Good night.